Hey everyone, it's Andrew from MAO Magic, and today I am here with the new and kind of surprise Apple's Apple Watch stand. Now there are a ton of third-party options out there, and we've looked at several. You can see a few of them linked at the end of this video, but now we have an actual first-party option from Apple itself. It retails for $79, which is definitely not cheap, but there are a couple things built into here that may almost make it worth that money, but we'll leave that decision up to you. So when you get it itself, you actually have the Apple Watch stand, which is a nice little round thing that on the front basically looks like a CD. You have a lightning cable and then just some manuals. Now that is right, it does come with an actual lightning cable because the charger itself is powered from a lightning cable. Now, unfortunately, it does not come with an actual wall adapter, so if you want to charge this in the wall, you still have to provide your own wall adapter, but you can use the extra long lightning cable that this comes with and charge your little Apple Watch stand. Now, this does have a built-in magnetic charger, so you do not need to provide your own charger and then run the wire through this somehow. So it actually has a magnetic charger built in, which is going to, I guess, quote-unquote, save you a little bit of money because you don't have to actually provide your own charger. So this is like a separate charger. You're basically getting two here. So if you're contemplating getting a second one and a stand, you're going to be spending, depending on if you're getting a good stand, you're going to be spending upwards about $80 anyway, unless you want to go for one of the cheaper ones, the silicone for like nightstand mode. Now, it does have not a leather material on the top, but a very soft touch material, similar to that material on like the Apple Loop Band. And then on the bottom is a nice microfiber. It's also heavily weighted, so this is not going to go anywhere. It has a really nice premium weight and feel to it. Obviously, you can see the puck in the middle is rotatable. It can lever up to go at 90 degrees, so you can have your watch in nightstand mode, or if you maybe have a flat band like this, instead if you don't want to put it on nightstand mode here, you can lay it completely flat. So it is kind of nice you have both options, and not like some stands where it's already just at an angle and they go, oh look, you have both options, and it's just kind of precarious. On the nightstand mode, it's held at an angle. Here you actually have both options. You can have it all the way up or all the way down, which depends on your preference or your watch band. Now, I did try with the leather loop and with the actual silicone band, the sports band that comes with it, but any band such as like the Milanese loop that doesn't have a lot of like rigidity to it, so here we have kind of knockoff version of the Milanese loop. It kind of doesn't hold up that great. It's kind of weird because it doesn't really go around that outside and kind of wants to fall into the hole. If we go ahead and look at the pros and cons, it has that integrated charger. That's going to save you a little bit of money if you're going to have to buy both of them anyway for actual second charger. It is nice and heavy, has that premium feel to it. It works completely in nightstand mode, and it has two charging positions, either face up or face down. So it depends on really whatever you want to do with it, and a lot of them out there don't have like those two different options. And it includes a lightning cable, so you don't have to provide your own lightning cable. You just have the nice, really long one that comes with it. So if you have to kind of string it along somewhere, it's nice and long. They didn't throw in like a little cheap short one. Now let's flip things upside down and take a look at the con side. It does have a hefty price tag. And while it's not completely made up for in the built-in charger and included lightning cable, it does a decent job. It tries to, but it's still quite expensive. It's pretty much one of the most expensive ones out there. It does not include an actual wall adapter, so you'd think at least the $80 they'd throw in that wall charger, but no, unfortunately that's not there, but you can still charge your laptop or any other USB wall charger. It has a questionable design, which a lot of people like this and a lot of people don't, so this is completely up to your personal taste if you like how this looks or if you don't like how this looks. I personally think it looks pretty good, but I've heard a lot of people not like it. And non-rigid bands such as the Milanese loop may have a little bit of a harder time because it's going to want to kind of fall into that hole right in the center because there's not a lot of structure holding that watch band up. If you're interested, you can find it in the link in the description below. Please subscribe. If you have any questions at all, just throw those up in the comments for me. Other than that, I will see you next time.